Can we give another round of applause for this amazing video that was put together? Yes, yes. I know, we just ate. All right, full disclosure, I'm going full teacher mode right now, so just to give some context. If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. If you can hear me, direct your eyes towards me and silence your voices. I see, oh, excuse me, I said silence. I told you I was going teacher mode. All right, everybody, so we're gonna move on to our solution session. So just a little bit of background. This will be a bit more of a structured time. We will be diving into the problems that we have written on our slips of paper. If you haven't, don't you worry, we will get there. This is also indirect response of something that was asked for the summit, to be able to do a little tete-a-tete. A little head-to-head with folks that shared similar roles and just come up with some solutions and brainstorming. So with that in mind, I just want to do a quick temperature check. Can you give me a thumbs up if you wrote a challenge on your slip of paper? Okay. Sometimes as a teacher, you got to adapt, right? What we're going to do first is... Nope. Not that either. So what we're going to do first, we're going to have 3 to 5 minutes, and you will have 3 tasks. The first one is, if you haven't already, take a minute to write down a challenge on your slip of paper. It's totally fine if you didn't do it. We had a lot going on. Write a challenge on a slip of paper, something that you would like some collaboration with your peers in coming up with some solutions with brainstorming. Number 2 is, within your table, share your challenges and decide on one person that would like to elaborate or share more about the challenge. Note that this person doesn't have to have written it, just experienced it directly and able to just share more and expand on the challenge. Yeah, I think that should be it. So putting it all together, write your challenge. And number 2, decide on a solution seeker or the person that will elaborate on the challenge. When you're done, give me a thumbs up. Solution seeker of your table, please give me a thumbs up. See if we need to move on. Cool? Got it? Can I get thumbs up if you know what you're doing? If you don't know yourself, ask someone on your table. And if not, you can come up to me and I will tell you. Cool? We have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And go. This is a 1-minute warning. If you haven't chosen your solution seeker, the person who will present the problem, this is a great time to do that. We have 1 more minute. If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. If you can hear me, clap 3 times. Great. Pause your conversation. Direct your eyes towards me. There we go. That side of the room. I got everybody. All right. So if solution seekers are the person who will explain and elaborate the problem. You can give me, just raise your hand. Have we chosen a solution seeker? Yeah, there we have them. We're coming up. All right, yes, I see hands up. Hands up. All right, so we're going to, you can put your hands down. Thank you. We're going to move on to the next part of our structure. And also, I didn't get this background, but this is based on a philosophy called liberating structures. So the reason why we have really clear parameters is because that helps us be more creative. Or at least that's the philosophy we're bringing into this session. So if you feel like it is like kind of a little, we have very clear guidelines, it's for that reason. With that being said, we're going to move on to the next part of our solution session, which is consultants. So everybody that is not the solution seeker, the person that's going to elaborate, you're consultants. So now, nope. The solution seeker is going to talk more about the challenge. So this person will have 3 minutes to just tell your thoughts, explain more about this challenge. Anybody that is not sharing, you're practicing deep listening. So we're not asking questions right now. We're just listening to the solution seeker, explain and elaborate. Okay? Give me a thumbs up if you know what you're doing. Perfect. Move this slide more. Oh, right. New to teleprompter business. Okay, you have solution seeker. You have 3 minutes starting now. Ready and talk more. Explain your challenge. I'm going to change this callback. When I say garden, you say summit. Garden. Garden. One more time. And one more time. And after this one, you're going to be silent, and you guys are going to be on me. Garden. Nice. All right. So now that we have more information about this challenge, you might be thinking, I have questions. Well, guess what? Wild. We're going to ask more questions. This is your time to ask clarifying questions. So listen first. Now the solution seeker is going to be silent, and they're going to be listening. Everybody else, the consultants, are going to ask clarifying questions. The solution seeker is not responding to these yet. The solution seeker is thinking, what other information can I add? Because you will have time to add more a little bit later. Consultants, the way that we're going to do this is you're going to do a round robin. So the person right next to the solution seeker, the person that elaborated, is going to ask their clarifying question, and every person, and you will go down the circle. If you don't have a question, that is totally fine. You can pass. And then if you finish and we have more time, then feel free to ask more, to continue to ask questions. This is meant so the solution seeker can think of what other information do I need to add for people to give me, for everybody to come up with the best solutions they can. Does that make sense? So solution seeker, you're quiet and thinking. Consultants, everybody else, you're asking clarifying questions in a round robin, taking turns. Got it? Oh, when I say got it, you say got it. Got it? All right, you will have 2 minutes for this. And solution seekers, feel free to take notes of the questions. You don't have to address all of them, but this is just to get you thinking more information that you might want to add. Cool? 2 more minutes, and I will call you back. Go. When I say garden, you say summit. Garden. 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 There we go. We just ate lunch. All right, everybody. So we're going to move along. So we are going now that the solution seeker had questions asked of them. We're going to move into them providing more information. Yes. So you're going to have 4 minutes. again, consultants, you're listening. You're not asking any more follow-up questions at this time. Solution seeker, you're adding more information from the questions you just heard. You may choose to answer all the questions that were asked. You don't have to. Anything that comes to mind from these questions, you're just adding more context. You have 4 minutes for this. If you feel, you have 4 minutes for this. Does that give me a thumbs up if you understand what we're doing? Feel the room. Okay, we have 4 minutes. I'm going to call you back. Go forth and conquer. All right. We're going to do a different callback. You're getting a tour of my callbacks. I'm going to say ba-ba-da-ba, and you're going to say ba-ba. Ready? Ba-ba-da-ba. Nice. That's been the most successful one so far. So now that we have more context, we got even more information, now it's the solution session. So what are we going to do now? get solutions. So, come on. There we go. Now the consultants, so everybody else that is not the solution seeker, this is your chance to provide the insights or solutions that you might have come up with as you heard all of this information. We're going to do this in a round-robin style again. So the person next to the solution seeker will share their insight. What solution do you have? What do you think this person should think about more, or something that you might practice that would be helpful for them to hear? A couple of things to consider here. We're gonna have 8 minutes for this. Mind your mic time. Everybody around the circle should have the chance to share. So within these 8 minutes, make sure that everybody has a chance to share. Again, solution seeker, you're just listening. Feel free to take notes, and we will have a closing quick reflection at the end for them to share what they took away. Okay? 5 minutes. Never mind. This is going to be 5 minutes. So you're going to have 5 minutes to share your insights. And I'm going to call you back. So go forth and conquer. Ba-ba-da-ba. One more time. Ba-ba-da-ba. And this time, when we finish, all our conversation is going to end. You're going to have one more minute. We're going to have plenty of time to do this. We're going to have to keep moving on to keep on schedule. But I appreciate your flexibility. Everybody's paying attention to me. This all worked out fine. All right, everybody. So now that we've heard more context and more information and all of our insights, we're going to do a little quick reflection. So you're going to have actually 2 minutes for this. The solution seeker is going to share their biggest takeaway or something that they commit to do after listening to everybody's insights. So you're going to have 2 minutes to share. If you finish early, everybody else on the table, you're welcome to continue having a conversation. I'm going to call you back one more time just to close out and direct you to your next activity, and we will be done with the solution session. Okay? So right now, solution seeker, you're telling your main takeaway, and if you're done, everybody else can share. 2 minutes. Go ahead. If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap 2 times. We've come full circle. If you can hear me, clap 3 times. All right, everybody. First of all, give yourself a pat on the back. This was like a lot of structure. We just did a lot of thinking. So congratulations. We have finished our solution session, and I hope that you took something away. Just a couple final thoughts. If you enjoyed what's happening today, if you want to do more of this style of networking or of solution seeking, the SGSO network does this virtually too. So if you're interested in doing this again and to stay in touch, there is a QR code on the main hallways. If you scan it, you can sign up to receive updates on when our next events are going to be happening for webinars or another solution session too. Number two, just housekeeping. Remember to refresh your Sketch app. So if you go on Sketch, if you go on the schedule and you just like scroll down and then up, it'll refresh the schedule because the schedule is shifting, obviously. And we have, I think, 15 minutes. We're 15 minutes. Oh, so and this is just a reminder that all the times you see, we're adding 15 minutes to the schedule. So your next session starts 15 minutes after the time indicated on Sketch. And finally, if you want to continue this conversation with the people that are on your table, make sure that you scan the QR code on the cards on your table. So that way we can collect the information of who was with you on your table, and we can help you connect and stay connected if you want to continue speaking outside of the space. But that is all for today. Thank you all so much. This was amazing. I hope you got something out of it. And yeah, go forth and conquer and solve problems, my people. Thank you so much.